Alright guys, well, it is, what, Wednesday? It's Wednesday evening. Our plans for the weekend. Our plans for the weekend are to run Hattiesburg Speedway Friday night for the Curtis Burns Memorial. And then Saturday, we are going to take what's left and go run at Deep South Speedway for their one of their last shine races of the year. So that's what we have on the agenda. We've still got a few things to do to the car to get it completely ready, but overall it's pretty close. So yeah.
So I just hung up with Chase, and of course I milked it that I'm at home working my butt off on this car, but really I got a fan going over there. Got me some grease rags up here. I'm changing the gear, and I'm watching my buddy Tim Nash with Old Number 7 Garage working on his unit. He has some pretty bad damage this weekend out of town, and he's coming down here next weekend, so he's trying to get everything fixed. So I feel for him, but I know he'll get that thing ready, and he'll be down here in our neck of the woods. Unfortunately, we won't be there to race against him this time because we're going to be over in Monroe, Louisiana for a makeup show for the USMTS. So we won't be there with him when he comes down to race, but we are going to meet up with him in October in Illinois later this year in October. So that's pretty cool. But anyway, I got to get back to watching my video. I'm going to have to rewind and see what he's working on now.
Yeah, tires are real nice. Both of them sights opened up.
So I am putting some new brake pads on this dude. He's been complaining that the car is real tight, and that's one thing that we were told up front is you got to keep good brake pads on the rear of this thing or it'll make it tight. So I hadn't changed them in a minute. So that's what I'm working on now. We just got done with the live. He's out there working on some tires, and like I said, I'm changing the rear brake pads. So I'm gonna throw up a time lapse here.
Or a bean. I don't wear beans, but I do have those for sale.
Hey, did you get
chasehollandracing.com.
I called Rocky. Did you get it?
So
I did. I need to text you.
Yeah, you need to text me. Avery, I need to give you Rocky's number where you can keep him updated.
Alright. I'll add him on my list.
You got a list?
Yeah.
Because I need to put John Robichaux on there too, so let me send you.
How'd you make out of the super streaks? Or is that what they are? Pure stocks or super
Stock
streaks?
National.
Street.
We didn't make the show. It was,
Nah, it was top five.
oh yeah,
There was
it's
some bad
foul.
boys there
Yeah.
from everywhere.
Yeah.
Trace, what happened?
Hey, don't put that on video. That's outlaw.
Yeah, don't do that.
No, we can put it on.
There's stuff under here, and I don't have covers. Stuff that people don't need to know about because it's.
You're gonna
I
lose.
used-
You just
I
lost
used to
10
like your
subscribers.
page, but I'm gonna quit watching.
10 subscribers gone.
Well, I guarantee you the guys we racing against is zooming in and stuff right now.
Screenshot,
Yeah.
zooming, trying to get some
There ain't
tips.
nothing under here any differently than y'all's. Just an old MB custom like the rest of them. Can I go now?
Yeah.
I think you good.
Nope.
Y'all clear?
We're clear.
Yeah, you already out.
Look at the purple thingies.
Yep.
Where'd we get those?
Where did we get those, you said? The Ridiculous Speed Shop.
This is not.
Pack tracking. Hattiesburg Speedway.
Y'all feeling good about it or
I
what?
hope so. How you doing?
That's a fine looking car.
Thank you. Brakes are hot.
You want to tell me what that means?
He was having to use the brakes to turn it because it's so tight. Thank goodness I put them new pads on. You don't want to free it up, so we're just gonna go with it, I guess. Put some fresh tires on it.
Putting new tires on
New
it?
tires for qualifying. We're gonna get a heat cycle in them.
Okay.
Hamburgers and fries in a minute.
What, baby?
Are you gonna get us hamburgers and fries? Avery said y'all was.
Hey, you want to help me put these lights up real quick?
Do you need them?
We're gonna need them. You don't think?
I don't think you need them.
Hey, if we slide down some, it won't be as high. Come up.
I think Chase did it.
Man, I've been delivering packages from can to can.
Get him a chair and a sound.
I ain't heard from you in 2 weeks.
It's been a minute. I've been trying to make up some of that race car money I spent.
Well, I'm glad you're here.
That's what I'm talking about.
all I
good,
had.
but there was faster. So, but the faster was they were hung out, and you was, I ain't gonna say safe. You were fast, but you were, you know, in a line, smooth.
Alright, so I just did all I could. And we're sitting third fastest, which is great. But like I said, I did all I could. These guys are really fast. We're starting third in a dash. I don't really want to sit. I don't want to win the dash. I will win the dash, but it's not really something I want to do. I don't want to lead this race from the beginning because I don't want to be the pace setter. I want to follow somebody and not worry what everybody else is doing behind me. I'd rather follow them, be patient, conserve my stuff, and then the last 20 laps of it, go. But that's just my thoughts. How it'll play out, I don't know. But we aren't holding anything back regardless.
Leave This
sure
is our.
can.
This,
How you
this
doing,
is-
buddy? What's your name?
Travis. This is Travis right
Oh,
here.
can I borrow this?
You want it on this side?
All right,
or that
freight
side?
car, you are
That side's got more
left
light.
here.
That's the only reason I say. Where y'all from?
Yeah, we've been doing.
You know what Franklin is? My husband raced the street stop, but this is right there. See, yes, sir.
How old are you?
Look at me, mate. Look, Benny.
Oh.
Look at me.
I got him messed up. I'm sorry.
Hey. Smile.
And then I need those go
All
karts
right.
and sprint car lined up in staging right after
Hey, don't
Thank
you have a
y'all so
grandpa?
much.
One go start off on this end down here, another one start off on this
Because
end.
you're still going to have your same drive off. You're not losing.
And what is moving the J car down?
Playing with that, right? I mean, I'm sure it's on here, but I'm trying to stay with stuff that we know. You know what I mean?
For the hurricane item.
Outside pole. One of the young guns, we got two young guns on the front row tonight. You just graduated high school this past year, didn't you? 45 of Chase Holland. So you got quite a season this past year. You got to race at Bristol on the dirt. That was quite an experience. You got to race a couple other places you haven't been before. But here you are in Hattiesburg, and we're glad to have you with us. Anything you want to let the fans know? There you go. Give it up to 45, James Howard. Start your engine.
A missing man formation in honor of Curtis Burns. That's the memorial race. That's what it's for. So that's what's going on right now.
That's my puppy squirrel.
Hollandsworth put on a good race with him right there.
Congratulations, buddy. Well, let's find all out of there. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for a great Hollandsworth.
All right.
And then just put on the show here tonight. I know you think a full move on that one restart and you took the lead. But then that yellow came out and over completely. You have to go back to that sixth position. What do you see out there?
All right, Dave. He headed to Dave now, right, Anna? Chase will get a kick out of that. I got it. Chase. Chase. Chase.
Chase.
Good job, bro. Feeling tight. That's awesome.
Well, once again, your feature winner, the 46, Jay Lusenberg.
All right.
And you're the recipient of the Hard Charger Award as well. Congratulations.
All right.
Award here tonight.
1, 2. Come on.
What's going on, everybody? It's Saturday morning, and as y'all have probably seen by now, we did the Curtis Burns last night.
Yes, we did.
We had a good night. We had a great night. We qualified third out of 20 cars, started third in the dash, finished second, had a good run with Dubose.
Wesley,
Yep. That was a really good run. Started front row outside of the feature, 40-lap feature.
Ran the car like there was no tomorrow. The first 3 laps started conserving off, and then I started running really hard. The first 8 laps of that race, not one lap was the same.
Yeah,
Times may be close, but I changed. I didn't do the same thing.
trying to find something.
Trying to find something. I can't stand to lose. So I ended up over driving, ran it off in there, spun the car out.
You did what?
Spun the car out.
It happens. It happens to the best of us, bud. It's okay.
It sucks.
So then what happened? You went to the rear.
How many laps into the race? I mean, I think
Probably
I had.
about 10 laps in,
Yeah,
maybe.
I had a lot of laps left, so I just settled in, started passing cars.
So you
tried
didn't
not to
give
do-
up, you didn't pull off, you didn't just ride, you went right back to work,
Yep.
and that was a good run, buddy.
Well, thank you.
Very good run. I'm proud of you. To go to the back at Hattiesburg in a race that big and come back to second is impressive, but to do it with no damage is really impressive. And I'm proud of you, buddy. Don't beat yourself up over losing it early, because you came back and redeemed yourself.
And I want to talk about something else. and I have a
Congratulations
right
to Jade
Yep.
on winning. We had a good time racing with everybody else, like Hollandsworth. I know that was a blast.
I love racing with Hollandsworth. He races fairly clean, and he always teaches me something when we race with him. I love racing with Mr. Greg. 2 MBs. Where'd they finish? First and second.
Yeah,
K Diller Consultant.
yeah.
What I mean, if you're in the market for a race car and a modified, and you're gonna spend money, spend it in the right way. Invest in it. You can, if you don't like it, these cars, the resale value on them is crazy. This is the car to beat locally. I don't know about anywhere else in the country. I'm extremely happy. It's taken my racing program to a whole nother level.
I agree.
This is a beast.
I agree. Yep. All right. Well, we got to get to work because we're getting ready to go to Loxley tonight. I got to run inside and bathe Ruby from last night, and then I'll be out here to help you. But good thing we don't have a whole lot of work to do, just a little bit of maintenance, and that's that. So y'all stay tuned.